Call the meeting to order, 6:06.
All right,
Everybody's here, Don's here, right? Don? I see you on there, just say hello.
Don, are you there?
Oh,
No, I'm here.
all right,
Okay, all right.
Don is here. All right, so we do have some old minutes.
How about, before we get started here, here's a point of order. We didn't have an approved agenda, approved schedule to hold this meeting, even I just realized that this afternoon. So has this become a special meeting?
Oh, because we didn't meet, we didn't have a quorum,
Right.
we couldn't get into the meeting, so, oh, yeah.
I think we're okay.
We'll just call it a regular meeting then.
Yeah,
Okay.
if anybody follows our pattern, we're actually on our regular meeting day for the last
Yep.
decade anyway.
Okay, the first one is the meeting minutes of over a year ago. And that one, January 18th, okay, Carrie, Ed, and I were the only attendees. That's right, yeah. And the item on that was approval of the regular minutes from the year before. And the only business was a discussion on on the qualification of members. And we actually tabled the election of officers. However, we did accept the annual meeting schedule that carried through January of this year.
Okay. I'll move to approve the January 18, 24 minutes.
A second,
Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye.
I have to abstain.
Abstain.
Okay, all right. Next, Lou.
The other minutes were the minutes from April 18th, 2024. And at present were Ed, Carrie, and Don. And approval of minutes was on the agenda, but there was no quorum. And old business was election of officers, to elect Ed as chair and me as secretary, and there was no new business.
Okay,
so,
I'll move to approve those minutes.
second,
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Carrie?
I said aye, yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
and
Can I just back up to the first one? Who moved on that one?
I moved on both.
Okay.
Don seconded the second one, Carrie seconded the first one.
Okay. Third item here. No public.
Any public? Nope, no public.
Hmm.
Any old business? Does anybody have any old business?
No,
Moving on to new business. Election of officers.
I nominate Ed.
We heard you, Don, but we didn't hear what you said.
I said I nominate Ed.
Oh,
For chair.
Ed's still like, I think I heard you said something, but.
I
Second, yeah.
I third,
all right. And while we're doing it, I'll nominate Lou as secretary.
Lou, all those emails you sent out in the last day, you didn't screw up anything. It's just technology.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah, exactly, perfect.
Second,
All right. So we have a slate. Any other nominations? No. So, Lou, why don't you move that the slate
I
be
move
approved?
we approve the slate.
second,
Second, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous.
Oh, and schedule.
And then now the meeting schedule.
Yeah, print a copy of that one. Yes, I did.
All right,
Schedule is today at 6 o'clock, Thursday, July 17th at 6 o'clock, Thursday, October 16th at 6 o'clock, and Thursday, January 15th at 6 o'clock.
I'm sorry, the January was what? One,
January 15th, 2026 at 6
Okay.
o'clock.
got it. Motion to approve?
all right, I'll second it.
And just hope we don't have any business.
Yeah. All right, all in favor of the schedule, say aye.
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 Okay. Okay. Any other business from anybody?
Nothing from me.
No?
No.
I did check with the selectman's office a few times and they haven't received anything,
That's good.
so.
So I move we adjourn.
Second,
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
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 thanks, everybody.
Thanks.